Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to play Veigar and carry in the mid lane. He just got a massive buff. His Q is now a second lower on cooldown at all ranks. On top of that, he gets an extra AP when he kills large minions or large monsters. So instead of getting 2 and killing them with his Q, he now gets 3. So it's much easier to stack up your ability power. For your runes on Veigar, you're gonna want to go for Predator with Taste of Blood, Eyeball Collection with Ingenious Hunter. Ingenious is very important to put your Predator on a lower cooldown and your activatable items such as Everfrost. Then for your secondary runes, you're going to want Transcendence with Mana Flow or Transcendence with Water Walking. For your 3 side runes, take the Ability Haste with Adaptive Damage with either Armor or Magic Resist, depending on if you're playing against a physical damage champ or a magic damage champ. Veigar tends to struggle against mid laners that outrange him. Vex can be a little bit of a weird matchup. Once you're 6, you can kill her, but before then you can't. Honestly, the majority of Veigar's matchups are like that. You really can't solo kill people unless they dive you under turret and you stun them, or unless you get a gank. So don't pick Veigar expecting to do some crazy all-in killing stuff pre-6s. It's just not going to happen. For your starting item, you're going to want to go for Corruption Potion or D-Ring. If you're going to take Teleport, Corruption Potion is usually a little bit better because you can come back to lane and have that potion sustain advantage. So that's why we took it. We can have a bit more sustain, a bit more mana, and just teleport back. Start off, usually want to get autos down. If the enemies are going to pressure you, hit them with your Q. Every time you hit the enemy champion with an ability, you get 1 permanent AP. If they're not going to pressure you, just try to last hit with your Q on double minions. There, we missed it because all of a sudden the melee minions started hardcore spazzing out. They split right when it was our time to shine. It is what it is. You don't have to last hit every single minion with a Q. As long as they're getting the gold, that's usually good enough. So now we're going to try to set up these 2 bad boys right here. You have to pay attention to what your caster minions are hitting because they do most of the damage. And yeah, sometimes they don't like to cooperate. And that's okay. Missing more than I would like to. We're at 4 permanent bonus AP. Missed 3 minions so far. I'm going to keep shoving this wave. Echo doesn't usually gank early. He's usually more of a full clear. Just try to keep an eye on what your casters are focusing. Got the cage on her. We're going to pop a corruption, drop the rock Q. We can take this long extended trade. Our corruption's on, so she's taking a crazy amount of burn damage. We missed that caster. The minion aggro this game is a little aggressive from my side in terms of just really focusing down a single minion. So right now they're focusing down that outer one first, so try to set it up for the double Q. We only get 1 of them though. And now we're gonna hit her. So we got the minion, almost hit her. Get her with an auto attack. We'll drop the E, Corruption Potion auto attack Q. Whenever they stand still to auto attack or hit you with an ability, that's usually when you want to Q them. That way they can't dodge it. And we'll try to set up a double Q here. Once again, my minions are hyper focusing down minions. So we're not going to always be able to hit the double Q. Got that one. Very nice. +2. There is some randomness to it, a lot of RNG. But if you focus, you should be able to get most of them. We should be able to push him off this, I think. Get him with the Q. I'm not really missing out on minions right now. It's a cannon wave anyways. I don't mind messing with him and missing some minions. Echo's really terrible early game. Got him with the Q. We're still getting permanent AP. Only lost 3 minions. He's definitely going to camp us now. I don't mind that, though. I don't mind getting camped. We'll just survive and not die to the gank. Trying to set up a double Q. There we go. Only got the cannon minion, but the cannon minion was +3. Got that guy right there. And almost got both of those. She's gonna have to flash the cage. That's good. I want him to stay and help me push. As long as he stays and help me push, we can TP back to lane without really missing anything. So if you are low on mana, feel free to ping your jungler, get some golden XP. You get 80% of the XP, they get 80%, everybody wins. All right, time to reset. On your first back, you do want to get boots so you can start utilizing your Predator, and you want to buy as much of your Everfrost as you can. I'm going to go ahead and buy the that thing right there. We'll get the Sapphire Crystal. Pretty inexpensive. Looks like we might have a double right here if we can get some autos down on the opposite melee. There we go. That's a double, +2 permanent AP. We can get a double on these ranged ones. Nice, nice. And we'll try to get a quadruple here. 3 off the cannon and 1 off the range if we can. Ooh, don't know why. That was kind of weird. Because Nocturne was getting chased by Singe and I didn't really see it. Looking for the double. Got it. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Predator time. You're literally dead. Drop our W. We're going to weave in as many auto attacks as we can and then drop the R. Your R on Veigar is a massive execute. So the lower you can get them, the better. So if you can still get off an auto attack without getting yourself killed, do it and then R. Because we're trying to maximize that damage as much as possible. It's super, super important. +2. Only got +1 there, but we're at 49 right now. It's decent. Echo should be roughly on his bot mid side. Shouldn't be ganking me from top side at the moment. We'll set up this double melee and then we'll look to set up a cannon. Very important you last hit the cannons with your Q since it is +3 now instead of +2. We can rock the back line and then just Q through the cannon. Got it. That's +4 right there. Even if we miss a single range creep, it's not a big deal. We got the range creep and her there. Corruption potion. I'm gonna flash. Ooh, I might still die though. Yeah, we're gonna die. Nocturne's gonna pick up the kill. He's still not level 6 as long as Echo doesn't R on his head. That's actually decent though. Whenever you get a killer assist on Veigar, it's another permanent +5 AP. We have our lost chapter now, and we'll go ahead and pick up another one of these, and we'll grab Dark Seal as well. In terms of using your Predator in solo fights, the main advantage is it makes you faster than most opponents to where you can run them down and get them inside of your cage. That's the main advantage. Or if you're roaming. The actual damage it gives you when you are on Predator is very, 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 very low. It's basically like having an extra auto attack's worth of damage. It does very little in that aspect, so don't expect it to be like an electrocute or even a dark harvest for that matter. It will do significantly less damage. She has her fear built up. I'll smack her with a rock Q. There she goes. I'll drop a rock on these bad boys and set up a double Q. We'll get this melee creep and then look to set up the cannon minion. Get an auto down there. My cannon minion's not aggroing anymore, so I went ahead and just took the back line out before it could cause any more issues. Because my cannon minion is just temperamental. When you watch the way minions behave when you're farming on Veigar, that's when they start to get under your skin a little bit. Because you want them to act as linear as possible, and sometimes minions just do the most bizarre things. +2. Not getting many opportunities to fight her with corruption on. She's sitting so far back. This next wave that I shove, I'll look for a roam if there is one. Maokai's out of mana, so not there. We might go bot lane. We need to see someone else on the minimap though. We don't want to just rush out and gank nothing. Singe is proxy farming. +2. Get a double right there, and then we might even get another double. Nice. Yeah, Q cooldown's so low. We're able to get so much out of it right now. Got her with the Q. Pretty good trade. We had corruption on, so she's eating the burn as well. She's going to try to hit me with her fear here in a second. I'm trying to bait it out like I'm trying to rock Q her. I can launch it through the minion. A lot of people forget about that. that it hits 2 targets, not just one. It's like a Lux Q in that aspect. I used the rock to set up that one melee creep because the one in front was already missing so much health. I had to do something drastic to get both. Oh, we missed that one. That sucks. We need a word down. We'll pop a corruption and look to possibly kill her if she steps up too far. Silas just told me that I've been to prison. That's bizarre. That sounds very rapey. I mean, I don't know what Veigar's lore is, but that was a really random thing for him to say. I don't know if the desktop audio picks up very well in these videos, but that's literally what he said. You've been to prison. We'll see about that. I'll put you in my prison, dude. Put you in it, and then I'll take away your right to vote. See how you like it, Silas. Trying to get as many +2s as possible. Bada boom, bada boom. Silas is coming back mid again. I'm going to sit here and troll him, act like I don't know he's coming, but I really do. Oh no, not Shirish. Oh wow. Oh my god, it's so cringe. Why am I the only one getting ganked? It's so stupid. No! Oh, I'm gonna come back and just hard carry this now. I already have 100 free AP. Even if we had 20 deaths right now, having 100 free AP, we have nearly 10 per minute, which is really, really good. Just minis don't spawn in till after the minute mark anyways. We'll TP back, and now it's time to win the game. We're not gonna drop a single death here on out. Mark my words. Mark them and mark them well. Hey, Vex. Gonna weave in an auto attack. Gonna get her with Everfrost. QR, and she's dead. If I R'd any sooner, I don't think it would have been a kill. He's dead. Remember the part where I said I was gonna carry from here? It is tragic that I died, but I should have just ran towards my turret. I ran the risk of just... I wanted to take 0 damage, so I just ran the farthest path away from him. Instead, I should have just taken some of his burst and gotten underneath turret, just in case I didn't. So that way I wouldn't accidentally run into Echo there. Your Everfrost sets up your W and your Q for free. Everfrost is such a big hitbox, it's much easier to land the snare on Everfrost than it is the stun on your E. Plus, if your Everfrost does technically miss, you'll hit him with the slow part most of the time, which sets up your skill shots as well. And that's what we're going to be looking to do here. So we're going to walk up, get her with an E, then Everfrost, then WQ, bada boom, there goes her health. Weaving in auto, run away. Yeah, these people love ganking me, dude. That's what you get, though, if you're going to play an immobile mid laner like Veigar. We don't have any dashes in our kit. Our Q's on such a low freaking cooldown. We've stacked it up really high. She's just max range clearing the waves now. Echo's waiting to gank us. We're not going to give him the satisfaction. +2. +2. And +2. I love this Veigar Q buff. It feels so strong. We're gonna Predator into her, E, then Everfrost. And she's dead. Remember, guys, oh, okay, I gotta run, I'm about to die. The combo is Predator, E, Everfrost, W, Q, R. Most targets will die from that. What do you know? This little butthole's coming over here again. Absolute stinker. Let the record show I was not trying to steal the big raptor. In fact, I knew it wasn't going to kill it, and I intentionally avoid killing the small one, so don't think I was trying to cheat my jungler. I'm not one of those mid laners who's passive aggressive against my jungler and tries to make him mad. That's not me. Can't really afford what I want here. I guess I'll just go for Lucidities. Lucidities are really good on Veigar. They're just as much movement speed as the other tier 2s, like as plated mercs, sorks, or berserks, just not as much as mobies or swifties, and they give you a lot of useful ability haste, summoner spell haste, and ability haste. So if we need magic penetration, we can always pick up a void staff, which is much better than sork shoes are. Same thing, we're gonna drop the E, then try to Everfrost her. She got too far away though. Seems like we're all just grouping around mid lane now. Not the most ideal for Veigar. It is what it is. Bot lane lost their turret, so they have to come here. It's too dangerous for them to go back without a turret. We'll chill right here. Someone steps up toward, and they're gonna die. 𝗕𝘂𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗹. There, I actually spread it out a bit. Since he didn't know I was there, I didn't need to Everfrost immediately. Down goes MF. She's so low. I have my predators up too, so I'm also healing off the red buff at the moment. You are not going to get cannon minion when you're playing Veigar. Don't give up your CS. Use your rock to last hit it if you have to, if your teammates are going to try to steal it from you. Predator time, baby. 𝗕𝘂𝘂𝘂𝘀. We get his flash. Our predator's on less than a 1 minute cooldown though, so it doesn't really matter. Got him. Getting free AP stacks here. Free phenomenal evil power. We're at 200 right now. 200, 17-minute mark. Good God. That's a lot. Boom! We didn't get a kill, but I said boom really loud. There's the kill. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, I got a double stun. That's beautiful. He's actually just raw chasing me like that. Holy crap. My E's double stun was perfect. It stopped the MFR and it's the Singe. Holy crap. Whoa! This should be a double here. And this is a double. Holy crap. Everything's literally a double now with the new Veigar Q buffs. It's on such a low cooldown, guys. 17 minutes in the game. My Q is on a freaking 2.5 second cooldown. Good God. My word. The humanity. It's like fighting like the difference. The old Veigar was like legit musket, and the new one's like an AK. His Q's on such a low cooldown that he can build up his nuclear power much faster and more consistently. Such a low cooldown. Like per wave, he can get like +2s constantly. Now, like after he's bought one item, he can do it like off of every single minion in the wave, like I'll do here. Like, look, every single minion. Boom. I'm gonna Predator, eat her alive. We'll Predator, 𝗕𝘂𝘂𝘂𝘂𝘂𝘂𝑒𝑟Frost. Oh, I missed an ability there. I think I missed my Q. Got him. Hey, eat on that, buddy. Buster Brown. Your rock gives vision. You can check bushes with that. Get out of here, MF. We'll drop the rock for the front line. They can still eat a full rock. We'll get a double on the back line. Then we'll set up the cannon with a rock. Oh, we weren't able to. The rock didn't do enough damage. Oh well, we got 5 out of 6 there. Plus the cannon, large minions, large monsters give 3 permanent AP. Boom! It's another permanent AP. I don't think people realize that. They let Veigar scrap on them. +2, +2. I'll wait for Everfrost to be back up. It's such a low cooldown because of our Ingenious Hunter. It makes it really dirty. She's just throwing out defensive shots. I can't get to her. Boom! Our cage stunned her. Even though she landed her R, she flew towards us. She couldn't actually really fight us. Sandra's trying to steal my minions. What a turd. Alright, it's time to reset. We're sitting on a Rabadon. If you're really fed on Veigar, or if they don't have a proper way of killing you, you usually go for Rabadon second. Either or, because you'll have a bunch of stacks. I'll even get a mesh for the 10% movement speed, but then we got to get things like Banshees and Hourglass. That way we don't die for free. Banshees and Hourglass are really good defensive items to round out your build. If Echo jumps on top of me or Singe blows everything to get to me, etc., I can just Hourglass and they get nothing. I can drop my full load, burn Hourglass, come out and have my full load back up again. It's a really nasty combo. Just like a Vladimir going into a blood pool. I do want this blue buff though. Sorry, jungler. Down goes MF. Oh, she is lucky. I did not want to R her. Throwing out defensive rocks. Defensive rocks did a whole lot of damage. Still a little peeved MF got away from me on that one. Oh, wait, he flashed. He almost got me there. He burned his ignite as well. If his R was up to still my R, I would have definitely died. Give me the +2. Only +1. Predator's about to be up. I can't get to her. She's playing really far back, throwing out long range defense. Come on, baby. Let me come in here. Boom! Everfrost WQ. Down goes Singe. They get the shutdown. Like, I think it's still worth for them since they got 1,000 gold out of me. I'm not too upset though, because I got so many stacks out of that. I'm at 300 stacks at the 22-minute mark. I think we are at what were we at? It's like 17-minute mark. We're at 200 stacks. By the 20-minute mark, I think we're at like 250. Like, the stacking is insane. Like, I already know they're gonna nerf this. That they have to. I can't believe they let this go through to live server. Veigar has got to be the best carry mid laner for like Iron through D4 now. It's disgusting. Super strong. I've played a lot of Veigar throughout the seasons, and I'll tell you right now, he feels much stronger right now than he has in the last couple of years as a mid laner, at least. Because there has been weird points where he's been like a meta support, but as an actual mid laner, he feels so good. With that being said, certain matchups like, once again, the Dead Zayan and Malzahar are going to be really difficult. They have a point and click move to just beat you until you're fed, until you're 1 to 2 items. Once you have 1 or 2 items, you can usually survive the burst or get Hourglass second item and be fine. Go ahead, Predator here, Everfrost, drop the load. Boom! Didn't get the kill. For sure doing a lot of damage though. Echo was fighting for the dragon. That's hilarious. Singe just won't die. He must have a lot of freaking magic resist. My damage is not connecting very clear with him. Wow, that didn't get her. Vex goes in. She doesn't have the damage. Down she goes. Should be able to +2 everything here. Senna, what a goofball trying to get that minion. We still landed the skill shots even though we missed the Everfrost. You don't have to land the middle part for the snare. The slow is good enough to land the WQ. I'm gonna Predator once my Everfrost is back up. Boom! Oh, I mistimed it by a fraction of a second. Dang. I was trying to hit him with my skill shots right when he came out. Did not pan out for me. Sona's trying to get me out alive. Well played, Sona. Darkness in your soul. You deny your power. He's right. We can almost afford the void staff. Just need a little bit more. Let's TP. And yeah, I think we just get hourglass next. I haven't needed it in these fights, so I've been avoiding it. Ultimately, it will be worth so I don't die again. Sin's just lost like half his health from 2 of my abilities. And yes, he has a lot of magic resist. I guess not a lot, but he has some. He has Spectrals and Merc Treads. He could have taken some in his runes as well, so keep that in mind. Predator's gonna be back up soon. Everfrost is on a 20-second cooldown. So we're looking for a pick. Nocturne's leading the way. This could be... Alright, yeah, I think this is it. The rock didn't hit her there? Really? I'm not... why can't I hit this chick? I just barely missed like 4 different times. Nice 𝗕𝘂𝐿𝐾𝐒 set up my rock. Boom! Oh my god. Dude, that R was so fat. Holy crap. We have like 400 Q farm. We have legit 400 Q farm 27-minute mark. That is ridiculous. Guys, we have 1200 AP. Holy crap. Veigar mid actually nuts right now. If you guys enjoyed this Veigar mid lane commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is kingstixbusiness. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had a nice little lead here. And then when we take a look at damage taken, it was pretty standard. Definitely lower than what the enemy team had taken, but a higher up score on for what our team had taken. Looking at runes, Predator did a measly 1200 damage. Once again, Predator is not about its damage dealing capabilities, it's about the utility it provides. Taste Blood healed us for nearly 1900. We had all of our stacks for Eyeball and Ingenious, not that impressive. For Transcendence, it refunded 21 seconds, so that's really something there. And Mana Flow gave us back 1005 mana on top of its 250 base mana it was giving us. All in all, I'd say Veigar jungle. Oh, what am I talking about? All in all, I'd say Veigar mid's pretty damn good right now.